What's up, guys? Six String Stinger. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to check out this awesome Line 6 Don't Line 6 Pod Black. Okay, right here. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to throw this in the air and then I'm going to unbox it. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What? There it is. Right there. It's out of the box, okay? I'm going to bore you with all that time-consuming stuff like you want to do. We're not doing it. Okay. So what is the Line 6 Pod Black? This thing is a brutal beast, okay? I did mess around with this for a minute. Well, like an hour. If you remember the other one, I went ahead and printed this off. If you remember, let me see, 19. I need page 19 when I'm ready. This is your manual here for this thing, okay? It can do about anything you want it to do. This has a total of like 40 some odd pages. You get on the Line 6 thing. You can download the manual. I did the same thing for the Pod Express, the red one. This here is no different. Can I at least switch the page back, for God's sake? Give me a minute. This thing is no different, man. But this here, the other one had more of your, just your hard rock type of things going on with it. So this is more metal, okay? Just metal. If you remember the red one, I have it pulled up right here. Your red one had, like, amp models featuring, like, the Fender Princeton Reverb, the Line 6 Litigator. We had a Friedman BE, we had a Line 6 Oblivion, a PV5150. Those are some of the amps. This here gets more into your heavy metalcore type stuff. You're talking about a PRS Archon amplifier, a Sun Model T, whatever that is, a bright channel of that, an orange Revv 100, Line 6 Badonk. Yeah, Badonk. You also get the Paul Reed Smith, the clean channel. You get the clean channel, that's your first setting, and your fifth setting is a Slay channel. That will be your Paul Reed Smith Archon. That's the red channel, or the lead channel, okay? Then you get a Diesel 4H4, or VH4, sorry. And you also get a Revv Generator 120 on this thing. A lot of high gain stuff. I will go through the basics of this, just like right out of the box if you get it. And they have upgraded this from the last time, okay? I remember the last time we spoke and we did the video of the other one, I said there was probably going to be some kind of software coming with it. Good news, they do have it now, okay? You can hook it up to your computer. You can do Android. You can do, Apple, whatever. You just download the app like I've done on the phone here. I've downloaded the app, and we will use it that way. I'll show you the basics of the pedal first. Just some of the tones you can get easily and quickly. But the app allows you to kind of fine-tune things a little more. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. If we're ready to go, I would like the guy to pop up stuff and whatever. Let me get things situated first, and then we'll go, okay? So give me a second here, and I'll get situated. I'll probably ask my old buddy Scully, this is going to be a heavier video, so we got the old Headbangers Ball shirt, and Scully, good old Scully, me and Scully are a sealed unit here, so we'll break it out. We'll tackle this thing together. Real quick before we get started, I do want to mention on the back here you have this comes in stereo as well. I'll be running it mono just because that's the easiest way for me to do it. And then you can also hook a volume pedal up to this. And let's see, you can run this off of 3 AA batteries, which that's what I'm going to be doing. Or you can run a 9-volt adapter here. You got your USB type of plug here. Type C, I'm sorry. That's what I'll be using with the phone. That way we can get that stuff. You got a headphone jack on the side. When you plug it in for the headphone jack, you'll get more of that stereo effect. And these effects sound amazing. They'll sound okay today, but they're not going to be in stereo. It'll be mono. But you'll get the idea. This thing is a beast. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. All right, guys, got everything hooked up. Like I said, we'll run through this bare bones as far as right out of the box. I do have the batteries in it. The way you check your battery life is just to hold this Alt button for a second or two. And right there, your full battery. As this goes down, when you're in yellow, think about changing it. Red, you're about done. But we're a full battery right now. I just changed the batteries as I was down less than half because I had this thing running for, I actually left it on. So probably been on for about 4.5, 5 hours. That was the batteries that come with it. It does come with the batteries, or you can power it with a 9-volt adapter. Like I said, the adapter is not included. But right out of the box, here you go. Okay, so clicking on your, this says pure here. So your pure setting is the Paul Reed Smith Archon clean channel. Okay, PRS. You can turn on your mid. Okay, and at any time you can add some chorus if you wanted. You put some delay in there. Okay. But yeah, so that's your Archon clean channel. Your next setting up would be the Sun Model T. This is the bright channel, getting a little more grit. Let me turn that to the bridge. Thank you. Okay. Next one is your orange Revv. This is the dirty channel. Now keep in mind, I'm not making any changes yet. This is just the amp models that's in here. Just listen to the amps real quick. So here's the Revv 100. All right, then we go into the line 6, Badonk. Okay, so thanks for that. Anyway, I don't know what that amp is. Here's the PRS Archon lead channel. The next setting is a diesel VH4. This is the mega channel. All right, and then we got a Revv generator 120. Okay, so holding these two down, we'll get into the presets that's already in here. It gives you 7 presets, so here you go. Here's your clean. Gives you a little bit of ambiance there. Okay, we'll move to the next one. See what this one sounds like. Not a bad thing. At any time, you can go through and adjust any one of these parameters and make it your own and save it. All right, here's another saving settings or whatever. Nice. It's very dry there. Okay, next one. Let's see what this one's got. Alright, so that's got a little bit of delay on it and things like that. This has also, I can't remember, I want to say maybe 21 total spots to save with. I can't remember. Let me look. You got 21 total places to save your selections that you want to create. Like I said, you can go into this. Let's say you're on the Revv Generator 120, right? Sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead. Now, every time I'm turning this, just turning the knob. So this here is green, that is green. So we're in delay mode. And the more you turn it, the more delay you'll get. Okay? And then the next time when it goes down, you're in the other part, which this would be your tape delay. Okay? Then it's going to go to red because these are orange, but we'll say it's red. Because then you're going to go into ambience, or ambiance, however you want to say that, and hall. So here's your ambience sound. Kind of gives you that little... Okay, and then you got hall. Okay. So there's a little bit of hall for you. So then you can come up here, and let's go to the distort tone. Okay. Actually, no, let's just start out. Ready? Here we go. So you can kind of look at that like an overdrive. I like the distort part of it. Okay, I need to turn this on. There we go. Alright. Then we get into here. I like going to the dirty part. For some reason it sounds the best. Touch a chorus. Oh gosh golly, I forgot my juice today. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Sorry. Just massive. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, man, do you have cab sims on that? What's going on? There are cab sims to this. Let me look up in my little bookie here. Okay, give me a minute. Oh my god, I'm gonna knock everything off. Okay. All right, so we do have cab sims, okay? I'll pop it up on the screen, or somebody's probably already got it there. So by the time I get it, you won't give a crap, right? It's on page 22. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for the Pod Express Black, this automatically goes to your whatever setting you have. So for like example, if you are in the orange Rockaverb one, it's going to go to a 212 orange V30 cab. So let's see, like your Revv Generator 120 is running through a 412 Engel V30. So yeah, the Mega one, which I can't remember what the Mega was. Anyway, whatever amp that is, it's running to a 412 Bogner. Let's see, the Slay, whichever Slay, I can't remember all these. One of them's a Diesel and all that stuff. You have a 412. I'm sorry, you have a 412 Marshall. Okay, basket weave, whatever that is. It's got the G12s in there. The greenbacks. Yes, I believe they're greenbacks. And then you have the Anvil 412 Mesa Boogie you know, you just get a variety of awesome type of cabs. So let's go ahead and turn these all back to 0. Okay, turn that all back to 0. Okay, now let me hook up my phone. All I'm going to do, I've already downloaded the app. To download the app, it's very simple. You just go to your app store or wherever you go, plug this Type-C into the back of your unit, and I'm ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick with, let's go right into the Revv generator tone here. Now, as you'll notice, I'll have these all off, okay? So I can go ahead, I can turn this. As soon as I turn that, you noticed that the distortion area kicked on, okay? So as you notice, when I'm turning the knob here, it's going up and down on the actual thing, which is cool, right? Okay, so it goes through all of the parameters of each one that you have, okay? So what is cool about this is you can make other adjustments or more fine-tuning adjustments. It's already set in here, but you can go and fine-tune it. So let's go ahead and get right out of here, okay? So you got this tone. There we go. Sorry, Scully's a little moody today. Okay. So if you just want to control it through here, you just touch it and roll your finger with the unit, okay? And you notice it corresponds with that, okay, what I'm doing. So you can control the gain. And you got a tone here as well, see? So we'll go with that. Then we go into the boost mode, okay? You can get there either way. You can click on it here, and it takes you through the 4 different ones. Like I said, let's go to the mid area. All right, so crank on that mid. A little bit of tone there. Everything's pretty much cranked. You control the level there too, as you see. Okay. So, pretty cool there. Let's go right into the dirty tone. See what we got. Yeah, we're getting into a little more heavy territory. So now we're in the amp area, okay? As you notice, we have like what looks to be on the phone part, on the actual phone. You know, you got your amp settings here, okay? So you got your drive. You can control that here. You can also control it here. Everything I'm showing you here on the phone is things you can do on here, just a little more complex. Like to get to treble, bass, gain, and bass, you had to hold the Alt button to do that stuff, okay? So like if I go here and hold this, let's go into the bass, okay? I'll hold Alt. You'll see the bass move on the phone. Ready? Or well, I'm sorry, that's the drive. That's the gain. I had to hold the bass. Here's the bass. So see how the bass goes? See it ramps up that way? You can do it that way. The phone just makes it a little more easy to where you don't have to mess with that type of stuff, you know. So, yeah. Let me turn the volume back up. Okay. So, yeah, now I've turned down the drive. There you go. All right. So then you got presence here. You can really brighten things up. You can really go crazy and turn the treble up all the way. Really get bright. Turn down that mid. Why'd the volume go down? I keep forgetting about volume switches, but anyway. Then you can do the opposite. Go ahead and add all the mids. Oh, there you go. Take out some of that treble. Maybe some of the presence. A little bit. Sorry, I like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! But as you can see, the phone is really awesome. Works really well with this type of unit. So here's your amps I was telling you about, or your cabs, okay? Lays out your cabs for you. So, you know, right now, with that, we are using the 412, yeah, one of those amps, or one of those cabs. And what's cool to note is you can take out the low cut or the high cut. So I took out all the lows. There I took out. It'd be like you adjusting the microphone levels, okay? But yeah, you want, I like a lot of low end. Just an amazing mount. Now, if we add all the bass in, it's going to get really nasty, okay? Here you go. This might woof out. And then you got other things in here. You got master, you got resonance. Resonance just gives you more of a heavier. Then, like on the Revv generators, you have least, tight, and fattest. We're on the tight setting. Let's go to the least. Kind of like lighten it up, right? Then we'll go to the fattest setting. This should be the heavier. So you get an idea of what you can do with this. You can just kind of fine tune it a little better. I have not tried this on the other Line 6, the red one. But this app is good for each one. Whenever you plug in, it recognizes that unit, and you're good to go. Then we get right into all of this stuff here. We go into the mods. We can go into the chorus right here. Now, what you can do, okay, you take that off, and you can get into more of the fine tuning of these, okay. You can actually go as far as selecting how many voices that you want, okay? To me, that's crazy, okay? So, yeah. Go right in, I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. Whoopsie. Yeah, so you got 3 voices, 2 voices. You can just adjust as you go, man. Make it your own. That's what's really cool about this unit, man. You can do whatever you want. Then you got all your delays, your digital delays. We went over that. Just an awesome freaking unit, dude. I'm telling you. Crazy. One thing to note also, when you go out and go back in, like let's say, like I just did that, all your stuff that if you move this amp setting here, and you don't save it, you can get into saving your amp settings. All you got to do is, I believe you hold this, and you go into one of those settings there. The different colors will coordinate which one you want. You find which one you want. It's all in the book. It'll show you how to do that. But if you create a setting and you bump out and you go into something else, you lost everything. You start over. That's the downfall. But if you know what you're doing, you get to the point where you save it. boom, you got it. You just dial it right up. And as you can see at the top of the phone, it'll actually tell you, you know, you can actually name that effect and what you want, and it'll tell you where to go. So pretty cool. All right, guys, wow. This thing is a killer machine. This thing has a lot of tone in it. These things are only $179 at Sweetwater. Right now they have really good financing for 36 months. This won't cost you much at all, even if you just buy it straight out. $179, man. You get a lot of awesome amp options. Just a lot of different things you can do. And now that they have a little bit of a programming thing with it, you can kind of fine-tune and adjust it. And I think to make it makes it simpler to get around. I remember doing the first video for the red one, and I was like, I got lost so many times. And the book that you can print off is just insane. But with that app, makes it a little more simple. You know, it kind of lays it out. You can kind of adjust things accordingly the way you want. But like I said, at any time, if you find something, get going. Find out in the book how to save it. I can't remember. I think you have to hold these two bottom buttons. It pops up like I showed. And you get so many different slots you can put it in. And you can save so many. You can actually name it, you know, right there on the phone. It'll recognize it. So yeah, pretty awesome. This does have a looper. I forgot about the looper. It's got a looper and a tuner. My God, it's got everything. I forgot about it. I just seen looper. It's right there where you can see like the little tape emblem right there. Yeah, you turn that all the way over. It goes into looper mode. I didn't demonstrate that, but it is an awesome feature and it does work. I've used it on a red one in that demo. Just really an awesome freaking pedal, dude. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all to my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed this pedal. I sure did. I'm probably going to play around with this some more. Yeah, really an awesome unit, man. Don't forget to check out the Stanger merch shop for all your Stanger merch shop deeds and your Diddy merchandise that I just got out. Don't you you cut that, I swear to God. Just go to the Stanger merch shop and click. I don't care. Santa, I need more help for Christmas. Thanks. Please. Anyway. All right, guys. Rock on. Don't forget, it's all about the music. We'll see you in another video very soon. And, yeah. Later. Love ya. Bye.